what's your story? Where'd you come from? Like, what do you got going on in your life?
So I grew up in the south suburbs, right outside of Chicago.
Okay.
And I've always wanted to do this. This has always been my passion. But
Fishing?
Not fishing,
Okay,
being an actress, but I love
being
fishing.
an actress.
Yes,
Okay,
being
okay.
an actress.
So that's what you do for a living.
What
You're
I
an
love.
actress.
This is my passion.
Okay.
But I actually went to school for clinical massage therapy and was
then.
licensed for 10 years. Yes,
Wow,
it's
that's
fun.
cool. Okay.
And then I coordinated all of international education at Hope Children's Hospital. And one night, no joke, I woke up from this dream that I had, and it was like, you have to do this. So what did I do? What every normal person would do. I quit my job.
Perfect.
Yes, and I just decided to follow my dream, and I've been doing this for 3.5 years now.
That's awesome.
I'm happily married for almost 8 years,
right on.
and I have a beautiful son.
I know you have a big resume of things you've done.
Yes,
You've got some big stuff coming up.
Yes, I have 22 films that I've done so far in the past 3.5 years. So
that's so cool.
I'm definitely very serious about this, and I have a lot of stuff cooking in the pot. So.
Well, we're excited to have you on Bobbin with Babes. So what's your predictions for tomorrow? What kind of fish do you think you're going to catch?
The biggest fish.
Okay. All right, sounds good. Well, everybody, thanks for stopping by. We got a lot coming up here with Bobbin with Babes. Lexi, thanks so much for being on the show.
Yes, thanks so much for having me.
We're going to have a great time tomorrow morning with Mike Dobson. The guy knows what he's doing.
So, Tony.
Yes.
Are you excited about fishing today?
I am. I'm very excited. You know, one of the things that happened to me last night, and I was just telling the story about, getting in shape, and I wanted to change my life that way, so I've changed my eating habits, because a lot of people ask me, actually, I'm at Planet Fitness, and people come up to me, and they hear about this guy that lost roughly 100 pounds, and, a couple key questions, they were, how did you do it, how did you do it? You know what? I tell them the first thing is I looked at myself, and I was just honest. And I said, I've done a couple things that you already know what to do. Just apply them to your life.
Absolutely.
And with the support of Planet Fitness being there, walking on the treadmills or using the elliptical, you can see what you're doing. And it helps you with that.
Yeah, and having realistic goals.
Yeah.
Yes.
But, starting to get involved in fishing, like what I experienced last time was standing by a beautiful fire, getting ready to go fishing tomorrow morning. So relaxing.
There's something about it.
There was no yelling. There was no drama. It was just great conversation, good friends, and I just felt, wow, it was so healthy to just slow down.
Super peaceful, and
if fishing's going to do that for me, I love that. And if it's something that I can do every Saturday or a Friday night now, I welcome that. But I feel that that intense. My life is very intense for what I do as a producer, and
I understand.
And you're an actress.
Yes.
When you're memorizing scripts and you got people telling you do this and do that, it can get overwhelming sometimes. And in my field of what I do as a producer, and I'm writing and shooting and doing all this stuff. Last night was a real magical moment to me, because it was like it's been a long time since I felt that.
Yeah.
Oh, just
nice.
Stop
and smell the roses, smell the flowers.
And it's just relaxing. And it's, for me, hearing the conversations about the different gear and the equipment. It's
exciting, and being here, it's like, fishing's something super exciting, and especially when you catch a fish.
Because you don't know what you're going to catch.
Exactly, you don't know. Everything's just kind of...
And that's one of the big reasons I watch fishing shows all the time.
Yes,
I love all those shows.
I love it too.
Because the bottom line is yeah, these guys know what they're doing.
The truth is, you never know what's going to happen either. They don't even.
You're watching Deadliest Catch because you're waiting for the guy to fall off the boat.
Exactly. And
because it's the most dangerous job in America. And you're like, you're eating you know,
in the middle of the Amazon.
Yeah, you're like,
yeah.
you know, and then you're watching Jeremy Wade catch the 600-pound, you know, gooch catfish, and you're like, oh my gosh, and he jumps in the river.
And
I'm like, Jeremy, what are you doing?
What are you doing? And he's just talking about all the deadly.
And I don't encourage any. Yeah, look at that. All right. Oh, yeah, look at that. My first catch. Nice. Oh, it's a bluegill. Oh, yeah, let's get rid of this here. Wow, look at this.
Look how beautiful. I love how colorful they are.
Wow.
Look at the orange.
Michael trying not to cover.
Yep. That's a basic bluegill right there.
We swallowed the hooks. Let's see what we can do about getting it out there. Okay. A little surgery real quick.
Yeah.
Like it's just, he did all the work for me.
Come on, fella. Now, would you keep this and eat
It's
them,
like
or?
borderline keeper size. You know what? If you want,
I'm gonna let him go.
Oh, you're gonna let him go?
Yeah, you know, I want a bigger one, but that is just a beautiful fish.
There you go.
So this is bluegill, and we know that because of what?
They'll have this tab right here on there. That's where they get their name from.
Bluegill.
There's like so many subspecies of bluegill. You got like your sunfish, your pumpkin seed, your.
Can I get a measuring tape, please, everybody? I want to make sure I know what's that, because we're competing, Lexi and I, on catching.
Yeah.
Not a bad little strike.
No, not bad.
So we're buried right inside here, just outside of all this wood. We've got an open area here. We got the focusing point, and bam, we got a nice little bluegill. What a great way to start. We're going to let you go, buddy, because I know you're probably going, give me some water. All right, this is good. This is good. Yeah, you know, catching coho was exciting. It didn't seem like a lot of work, but, and I'm not saying this is a lot of work either, but it was different, you know. Come on now, fella. Give me a hit. Give me a hit.
Yeah, the charter fishing, I mean, it's fun. It's a whole different thing.
Got another one, Mike. I'm on it. Somebody's hot, baby. Somebody is. Ooh, look at this. Oh, look at this guy. He's like fighting me.
I mean, you know, tangle up in those weeds that are on you.
This is great. Yeah, come on. Yeah. You want some of this? Oh, look. Yeah, look at this. Good one. Not a big one, but hey. Oh, this one's different color. Look at this,
it's
though.
lighter.
Look at that. This one's a different color. So what, is this the same? Is this a bluegill?
Another bluegill.
The other one had a big yellow bottom.
Sometimes the males have the orange bellies and all that. That get brighter when it's spawning season and all that. I mean,
but it's still the same eating.
Right, still the same eating. So now for bluegills, I tell everybody here, like these, you see when you touch them, these things right here.
Yes.
They'll poke the crap out of you, and it hurts.
Be careful with it.
Right. Okay. So what I do is I start my finger up here, and just as soon as you push down that first one, they all go down behind it.
Oh, okay.
So then you just slide it down like that. Keep your thumb on the bottom part, and then you can just sit here and do your hook and all that.
All right, right on. Look at that.
Right.
Well, Lexi, that's number 2.
Here we go.
Okay, guys, can you get the trophy started?
Yeah,
Put Tony Bobbin's on there, Lake Carroll.
To the worm, yeah.
So right now we know that worms are working versus possibly her leech.
Right.
Leech? Okay, cool.
Should I try a worm?
All right. Well, everybody, you're watching Bobbin with Babes. I'm Tony Bobbin. Thanks for stopping by. We're already catching fish on Lake Carroll. Lexi, got anything yet?
Hey, you know what? Oh,
there you go. You're leechless.
I'm leechless,
There you go.
which is a good thing.
We'll be right back right after this.
I thought you were gonna say action, you little
Sorry.
bloopers.
Yes, okay. Ready? Camera rolling?
Camera is rolling.
It happens, folks. It happens. Okay, stand by and camera's rolling. Ready? And action.
You're watching Bobbin with Babes. Thanks for stopping by.